experience of being involved in this for so many years is that it's actually the work of generations, and that but the most important thing for us to be able to do is to be able to name it. And so in thinking about this session, I went to the global agenda for the International Federation of Social Workers, which has just been released, run 2020-2030. And it's got a lot to say about social work leading change and social transformation, moving away from sort of residual forms of welfare that trap people into degraded sense of themselves, etc. And I could find no mention of women in it at all. And so even sitting here, I have to name that silence at the same time that I know that it's the women, not always, but it's the women overwhelmingly throughout the world who carry the burdens of poverty and oppression and sexual abuse. We need vigilance. We can never let go of this. There is never a point where we say, oh, that's done, we'll do something else. We need advocacy. We need to be able to name and to judge what is social injustice, and to be able to talk about a positive vision on the other side of that. We need solidarity. We need to stop playing class politics in this area and really, truly build opportunities for the women who are the most silenced to be heard. And that's for people like me to shut up and listen. We need inclusive research, the stuff that you work on with women around the world that says we're going to bring women into building the knowledge base, asking the questions that are going to open up this space and build the knowledge base that we need to be able to base our advocacy in evidence. We also need to do the work of directly addressing the barriers that hold women back. And I'm thinking about the dominance of the domestic role, restricted access to education, cultural and religious views of the role of women in leadership, male privilege and poor career structures. Unless we do something that constantly focuses on that, along with our countervailing forces of advocating a vision that says that to release the power of women in the world is going to make a huge difference to the world, we have to be able to really understand the way in which the barriers operate and have very targeted strategies to get rid of them.